Well, hi, y'all. My name is Shanique, and I'm with Blavity. How are your hearts today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good today.
Yeah, I'm
Amazing.
good.
Amazing. So, they say that first love leaves a lasting impression on you, or that real love brings out the best in you. So, starting with you, Michael, what would you say your Lovie's character brings out in Justin?
I think for Justin, he's in search of himself the entire show. So the stability that Keisha, she knows her objective, which is I want to get into Howard. I want to run. He doesn't know who he is yet. He's trying to figure it out. And I think that's why Justin is so attracted to Keisha amongst everything else. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, and how about for you?
I do think Justin is one of the only real people that Keisha knows. I feel like she's used to people who are used to being a bit performative. So she likes that he comes as is and is like, hey, this is me. And then also, I'm going to tell you a whole bunch. And then you can take from that what you want. So I do think she's used to getting too little. So she gets too much from him. And I feel like she loves that abundance of energy that comes her way. On top of many other things that teenagers look for.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love that. And then, Michael, where we first meet Justin, it's like the odds are stacked against him, whether it's academics, social skills, like sports. So tell me, by the end, he's a totally different character, though. So what was it like for you, or what stood out to you the most during his journey?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's an actor's dream to be able to develop a character like that. And it's really a testament to Mara's writing because she had the specific idea of bringing a character like Justin alive. And I've never seen him personally on my screen before. And so, it was this really interesting thing, and it was complex in a way that I was kind of scared because I'd be on set asking Mara, like, does he have to cry right now? Like, does he have to be so vulnerable? Like, do we gotta really do this today? But it was a dream, and it was this interesting thing, healing for me too. It was healing.
Yeah, and then Keisha is such an around-the-way girl from her. She inspired my jewelry today, by the way.
The Scorpio.
Scorpio! But tell me, what do you hope that those watching, like, how do you hope they see themselves through a character like Keisha?
I hope, even if it's not the same trauma or like the same thing, any young girl that's going through something, I hope that from Keisha they know that they can rely on community a little bit more, because I do feel like women, black women especially, they tend to isolate and try and solve all their problems alone. So just knowing that you have people around you that are willing to lift you up and to care for you, even if they might not have the same solutions you might have right away.
Yeah, and I had to remember that she was a teenager, because I was yelling at my screen like, girl, just tell your mama.
Yeah,
like,
but it's hard too when you're a teenager.
Yeah, and then lastly, I feel like the way that we end the story is just very realistic. Very realistic, even though it hurt a little bit. So I want to know from you, where would you, in a perfect world, where would you want to see Justin and Keisha reconnect? Like, at what stage in their lives?
Pretty soon.
I was about to say immediately. Hopefully college. Like,
hopefully college. Hopefully before. I mean, we are talking, 2018, 2019. So do they reconnect, like, maybe during the pandemic or something?
I hope so.
Like, timeline fits, right?
Yeah.
But I do think they would be reconnecting pretty soon, because I do think that there is this force between them that doesn't keep them away from each other too long.
Yes.
Even if it is, a summer's length,
Yes. And then, Justin started with writing the paper about Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
So it's like that pull is like fate constantly.
That was a good
bringing them
catch.
together.
That's a good catch.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much. It's such a beautiful story.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Nice talking to you.